Brilliant story, full of wonderful characters, and through its ballet form, I think many of
Nutcracker means, in many ways, Christmas. It's about the Christmas festivity. And it's about home, it's about family. I arrived in Houston in 1993, and I didn't even know what Christmas was. That was the first time that I encountered the whole festivities.
But our vision for this production has always been driven by making a Nutcracker.
I thought to myself that to create a show that in many ways gives the Cuban people the Christmas that we never had, and place the show in the heart of Cuba with their own Cuban rhythms and dances, and in many ways speaks about these families, which is very humble. I think it's great because I think this is going to be a Nutcracker completely different than all the rest of Nutcracker out there, and that gives a reason to the audiences to come and watch and experience something completely different. It's going to be joyful, it's going to be happy, just like Cuban people are, and just a Nutcracker in Cuba, in the Caribbean. I think it's a completely a different proposition. So.
Liked the challenge. We did pull that off, and this has always been part of the vision for this telling of Nutcracker, that it should speak differently. You know, a lot of versions of Nutcracker look the same. You see people who look the same in every production. So creating a version of Nutcracker with a global majority company and creating it with a black artist is really, really important to tell the story from that space. But also to make a show that's flexible in the way that it tours, so that we can go to towns that might not get any dance at all, certainly wouldn't ever get a Nutcracker, because I think that helps audiences to take the work to them and to keep it of that amazing level of quality you would see anywhere else.